Hello everybody and welcome back to Café Business Manager. If you didn't see the previous video, you won't be up to speed with where we are. We built all of this out last time and filled some of it as well, so go back and check that episode out if you want to see how that was all done. Today we are just going to open up and we're going to try and earn some money because we are in quite a lot of debt. I took a $12,000 loan in the previous video. I already had about $1,000 or so from a previous loan to clear off, so yeah, we've got about $13,000 to pay back plus interest as well, so it's going to be like 17 grand to pay back altogether. So we need to open up and have a successful day. I'll give you a little tour of the place. Let's just stick a light on so you can see. So this is what we did then. So we built it out and filled it in here, which I think ended up looking quite nice in the end. Not bad at all. We haven't finished. We're nowhere near finished. Just keep my eye on that clock. I just want to make sure I open on time. I'll give you a tour in a moment. So let's just open up and then I'll give you the tour. So we are now open. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to be doing all of this gradually over the course of the next several videos. So we'll be getting more tables to put in down here, as well as pictures for the wall, plants, various different decorations if we can. And we'll be doing the same upstairs as well, because upstairs at the moment is pretty empty, but the general building is now finished. We've got 4 more expansions we can do. I'm thinking maybe 2 of them could be out there, so we could extend our outdoor space, and then maybe we'll extend this way a little bit, just here or something like that, to build out that way for the others. And then we'll be about finished in here. We can go up further, but I'm not really planning to, but we'll see. Yeah, so we need some more tables and stuff in here, but this will be a gradual thing now over the next several videos while we build up some cash. But I'm reasonably happy with how it turned out. I have changed the table numbers. If you saw the previous video, I've been on the cash register and changed a few of them around, so they all kind of make sense now. So we've got 15, 16, 17, 18 is here. I think I'm going to have an order. Just see what this is for. A vanilla donut. I think somebody else will actually do that, won't they? They will indeed. Yeah, so they all kind of make sense now. And then you come outside, you've got 19, 20, 21, and 22. We will be switching these around. So at the moment, my big tables down here are the larger numbers. They're going to switch with the ones upstairs once we get them. I'm going to leave them for now, but we've got 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then obviously we've got 11, 10. We've got our downstairs table numbers all down here. But we'll sort all of that as time goes on. I thought Harper had gone bold then. I thought, wow, she's got a bold spot right on the top of her head. So she's merged with Daniel. Pink donut. I need some bigger orders than a pink donut. Can we have some massive orders, please? Lots of hot food. And expensive coffees. There we go, an espresso. Wow. So I've not pre-made any coffees today. Primarily being, I don't think we're going to be that busy today. I mean, to be honest with you, even on our busiest days, I think I could probably manage, but it just make it a bit more comfortable. But I'm not expecting to be that busy today on a Tuesday, to be honest. So I'm going to leave pre-making for today. Hopefully we do get that busy, but I just can't see us getting that busy today. What's going on there? A latte. Can go. Espresso. There you go. And your espresso is now ready. There you go. Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not expecting a busy day. Hopefully it'll be busier than some of our days because we have got the extra seating now. So hopefully that will trigger a few extra customers. So what triggers customers in this game is your popularity, which is 100%. And I'm not sure if satisfaction is included in that, but I'm guessing it might be on some level. But definitely your popularity, the amount of tables you've got, and then just your general store level, really, are the things that affect the amount of customers you've got in. So if you feel like you're topping out on customers, get some extra tables and see what happens. Generally the way to go. He wants a latte. Isabella can't find her way to somewhere there. Look, she's got a red mark on her head and she is struggling to get to a customer. But why? So she can't get to... She can't get over there. Look, she's taking it through the window. Why are you doing that? Interesting. I've never seen them do that before. Espresso. So I don't remember that being a thing. We've had tables up to the wall before. Plenty of times. Orange juice. That's a bit of an issue that needs fixing there.
Thanks a lot. Hey.
Yeah, that's an issue, because if anybody sat there, they're going to walk all the way around and serve them. That's going to... Daniel's doing the same thing to serve it, look. That's an interesting problem. So I've not had that problem before, because we've had tables like to here. They don't go outside at the back to serve people who sit in B and D. I've not had that problem before. And I can't think we've had it, you know, against the wall there. I mean, I guess there's only 2 people here, so it's not... I need to move that slightly.
Thanks.
Interesting. Why they can't come here and do that? We need to get on top of that. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. There's not a lot I can do right now. I've got work to do, so I haven't really got the time to be moving that around. We have to just pull the table off the wall slightly. So did that person just also come through the wall there? She was sat, she came through the wall. So they're not using that wall at all.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
All right, that was a brownie. That wants an orange juice. That's going to be something I'm going to have to fiddle around with, I think. Annoyingly. But I think just pulling it off the wall slightly will help. And they might then use the inside. So I'm pretty sure she just popped through the wall. The person that was sat there. So maybe if I can't move it through too far away, because it's going to end up in the floor space. And it's going to be a bit out of sync there. I don't really like it so far off the wall, but we'll see if that fixes table 28 if somebody else sits there later.
Wow.
We'll see. If so, then we'll move some of the others around. We'll make it work. We'll line them all up, but they might just have to sit off the wall for some reason. It'll be a bit annoying, but it's the way it is, I think. But now I need somebody else to sit at table 28 for us to find out whether that worked or not. What else we got going on then? Chocolate donut. Could do some bigger orders here, people. What are we going for? Espresso. Look at the amount of donuts we're selling. Where's the hot food and everything else? I feel like they're not even cooked. Have they cooked anything today? I don't know if they have or not. Maybe 1 or 2, but nothing spectacular. I think it's mostly just coffees and donuts. Is that a latte? I didn't read it properly. Yes, it was.
Hey.
All right, it's lunch break. Come on, everybody. Come for your lunch. We need the money here.
Thank you.
Scarlett, there's some cleaning to do. She just walks past it. You think she'd pick it up on her way by, wouldn't you? I think that's where the AI could be a bit more... I mean, she is going to clean because I can hear her sweeping. There you go. She's got it. But they could be a bit more, you know, if they're just passing something, if they just pick it up. Quite handy. All right, this is going where? That's going on there. Then we've got an espresso and an Americano need making. That one apparently is being refilled. What is she doing? I think I wanted an espresso here, but I was a bit confused as to what she was doing there. What on earth was she restocking? All right, this is the Americano. We need an espresso. So they refill the coffee machines quicker than they used to. It's part of a thing. Where's this for? The espresso is for there. Which is why they keep hovering around my coffee machine, I think. To be honest with you, I think they're a little bit too on it.
Wow. That's just amazing. That's amazing. Thanks a lot. Wow.
But sometimes the coffee machine... Yes, sometimes, obviously, the coffee machine needs refilling, but this one holds a lot. I can't imagine we were near the end of milk or coffee beans in this machine. Maybe we were. But they do like to fit it right to the max now. This is an Americano. Going in there. We need a latte. We don't have yet. What did I make that for then? Did I miss an order or did I just make extra stuff there? I think I just made some extra stuff there, didn't I? Too busy thinking about table 28. It's thrown me. So I wasn't expecting that to happen. It's not happened at all in the game so far. Not had any sort of pathing issues like that. Unless something is clearly in the way. I've had a staff member be like that before. There you go, Americano.
So much.
This one for espresso.
Hello there.
Right, we can just chuck that on. Is somebody at 28 yet? No, they're not. I don't think they will be either. It could be days before somebody sits at 28. Or days before I notice. Like, if I mean, I could easily miss one person. If I'm busy doing something and you miss them, you don't see it. But I'm hoping the employee gets the red thing over their heads so we can see. Although they eventually figured it out, so I don't know if they will. That might be their new pathing now. Who knows?
Hey.
Right, what's going on here? Volt lime. Another volt lime. As you can see, we've got plenty of volt limes and fizzy pops and colas. Probably need some more fizzy pops, actually. Got plenty of most things. Orange juice is now ready. Double cheeseburgers, not mine.
Thank you so much.
Right, we're making some money, which is good, because we're going to have a hell of a payment coming out later.
Hey.
Alright, it's a big burger. One looks like one for me. Cola.
Hey. Thanks.
Volt lime. Cola. Orange juice.
Hey, thanks.
Hi there.
Alright, what's that for? That is for a volt lime. We're just waiting on hot food then, I think. Fish burger, pepperoni pizza, which is now done. Classic burger, that's waiting for a fizzy pop.
Great.
That was on me, and that one's ready. So they can go. Let's have a look around. How's it going? Somebody is sat at 28. Now they're sat, unfortunately, they're sat at B, so there was no problem with that. But I don't think there was a problem with that person before. It was 28A is the problem. Have a snoop upstairs, see what's going on. No real difference up here other than the fact we've got a massive area. And a really private table. Table 18, the most private table in the place currently.
Hello
Nothing else
there.
going on. Right, an order for a lemonade. So we've got an Americano to get rid of eventually. Somebody orders one. Cola. Need another lemonade after this one. This is where a second lemonade machine would come in. An orange machine as well. I could have pre-made some of these, I suppose, while I've been stood around a little bit. We could pre-make a few of these, because these take forever to pour. Slow the service down a little bit. That's ready, that's ready. That's not for me. That one's a lemonade as well. Fizzy pop. And a cola. So that's just waiting for my lemonade.
Thank you.
Right, this is for orange juice. That was this for, not for me. It is good that they're ordering lemonade and orange juice, though, because these are quite profitable. I think these are the most profitable drinks, maybe bar one of the coffees. So we do make quite a bit on those. It's better than the fizzy pops. colas. We don't make a lot on those. They're easy to serve, so you can get a lot of people through, but you don't make as much money on them.
Thanks a lot.
Lemonade. But we are making decent cash on these.
Hey,
Thank you.
Are they catching up yet? Surprisingly not. How many lemonades have we served? I thought it would be on that chart by now. Espresso's still number 1. Bolt Lime's chasing it down. They're level. Level pegging.
Thank you.
that's amazing.
Cola. Anything else for me?
Nice. Hey,
Latte.
amazing.
Hey,
Orange juice. I made it in the wrong cup, unfortunately. There we go. That can go in there. Then we need an orange juice.
wow.
I've already made.
Thank you.
There we go. Fizzy pop. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's not happy. Orange
Thank
juice. Who's not happy? So I don't know who they are now. I wish I could see. Don't know what the problem was there. Failed order. I probably was too slow there, or I gave somebody the wrong thing. Or it was just a genuine person who didn't want to pay anymore. Right, so you're sat there as well. Haven't noticed how you were served, but
Hey,
I think with that being away from the wall, I think it'd be fine. So I might just move the others away from the wall as well. We'll leave a gap. It's weird though. I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
Well, we'll see, won't we? If they can deliver to 25D,
that's great.
it's slowing down service a bit because I'm busy wandering off here. If they can do 25D, fine. Where's his order? 25D. It's that pizza there. Watch that pizza. Wherever that pizza goes, I want to see where they take it. Right, where's Daniel going? He's going the correct way. So they can serve 25D, no problem. Why couldn't they do that? Weird. Gotta be. That's just a one-off thing then. It's not an overall
Thank
thing.
you.
That works fine. Okay. So we'll see. It might just have to be just a tiny bit further off the wall. Might not have to be all the way off. Right, the Vault Lime can go in there. We are behind now. That needs an espresso. That needs an orange juice, which I've done. And this needs a Vault Lime.
Thank you.
That needs a cola.
Hey,
Needs a lemonade.
Nice.
hey.
Hi there.
Cola. Chocolate cake's not for me. Cola's for me. Vault Lime. They've had a good day. Apart from that one person, or two, we've had 2 turnaways and 1 failed. So the failed is on, that's on me or one of the staff, generally.
Thank you.
Sometimes I don't know if that can be, no, I think it's a turnaway. Sometimes if they sit down at a dirty table, I think that counts as a turnaway though. So that could be, the turnaways are generally price, which some of them you just can't please, it seems. Price, or they sit down at a dirty table. Which, when you've got a lot of clean tables, can be quite annoying. They choose the one dirty table. Right, cola.
Hi there.
Going in there. Yeah, it was probably on me, because I'm just thinking about that table constantly
Thanks.
earlier on.
Hey,
Now, what are we waiting for here? That's a fizzy pop. We've got a table order there, which Daniel...
hello there.
Oh, you think he would grab that? You know when they come back? So Scarlett, Chloe had already triggered it on hers, but he was standing there. What would be really good is if the waiting staff, when they come back and it prints a thing out, is if they then put it straight over here. But they don't. They just move on to
Hi there.
their next thing. But if they could grab it from there and put it straight down here, or as I said in the previous video, really, it needs a printer here for all of them, which would be handy. T-bone steak, lemonade. And a Americano. So I've got to get rid of an Americano for a tray order as well. Hopefully by the end of the night. Espresso.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
That is done.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's done as well. That's waiting. I've got an order for a cola. That's done. We've got no orders waiting at all.
This is
So a
great.
bit of a quieter day, but we are still doing. We're doing better than Monday. On Monday, this was about it. I think I had maybe like 2 more customers or something like that. 107. So we're doing better than Monday, which is good. We are making some money at least.
Amazing.
Alright, Americano. Perfect. Ready. 28D. So that I think that table is working fine now.
Thanks.
So that was just too close. I bet I could move it slightly closer and it'd be fine again. So I'm just going to try and get it as close as I can, because I do like them in line here against the wall. So I'm going to get it as close as I can. Maybe I had it slightly clipping through, and maybe that's why they triggered to go around the other way. So I'll move it slightly closer at the end of the day, and then we'll see how it goes.
Thanks a lot.
But everything else seems to be working fine. All right, so that is for an Americano.
Hey.
It's for a fizzy pop. And is now ready. Orange juice.
Hey.
This lemonade is going in there. That one's an espresso. This Americano is for where? There it is. That one's a fizzy pop throwing on. That's the orange juice. That's an espresso, which is done. And that's the lemonade that I've already done. It's just waiting for a cheeseburger. Americano.
Very much. Thank you.
Another one.
That's really amazing.
Wow. Wow. Hey.
All right, lemonade.
Thanks a lot.
She'll get you that. There we go. Assume that was that one. Yes, it was. Make sure we didn't chuck it in somebody else's bag. Oh, no, they got stuck again.
Wow, thanks.
So it's still not good. Okay, so 28A is not a good one. So there's still, even though I've moved that,
Thank you so
28A still gets served through the wall. Okay. So that definitely needs fixing. A bit annoying it works everywhere else, but not there. I don't know why they can't do it normally. But yeah, so 28A still doesn't work. I don't really want to move it further off the wall because it might just be in the middle of the room. And we could suck it up. I mean, it's not that much further for them to walk, but I think they seem to...
That's great.
They seem to walk all the way around the edge of the wall, though, so that's why it's a bit further than... But once we've taken these two expansions, they wouldn't. They'd just walk through. It wouldn't be that much further. We could suck that up a bit. Not ideal. Espresso. Latte. And these are the wrong coffee machines, really, but never mind. Where's that espresso? That's going there. That wants a cola popping on it. That wants an orange juice. Right, where is this for? That was for just there. That wants an espresso. It's done. That is going on there. Going on there. That one's an Americano. Cold lime. Espresso. There's this for.
Hey.
On there. Chocolate cake, not for me. Latte.
Wow, thanks.
I've done, I think, that latte in the wrong thing, haven't I? That was a thing. I keep doing the wrong cup. I've done that quite a few times today. Because my mind is elsewhere, trying to think about what I can do with that table.
Hey.
And then all of a sudden you start throwing the wrong thing on everywhere. Bit of a poor service for me today. Though we've generally got away with it.
Wow.
If somebody else came along and ordered a latte just to finish off, that would be perfect, actually. Anybody going to do this takeaway? Where's everybody? Another latte there. I really wish you could just decant from one to the other. Like, if I just poured that in there, nobody would know. It's freshly made. It wouldn't be a problem. Ooh, good. We can get away with it. That can go on there.
Thank you.
Go in there. Cola on there.
Amazing.
Cola on there. And I think these could be the final couple of orders. Is this guy coming in? So he'll be the last order then. Because we're about to hit midnight.
Thank you.
And I don't think we'll get anybody else. I'd be surprised if we did. So the end of the day. Why did we close? We closed 2 minutes early. I saw that. We closed at 58. 2 minutes of earnings there. Wow, look at that money loss. So that's, I'm carrying on basically from where we were in the previous video. But we did well there. 135 customers. I'm pretty happy with that. The expenses was crazy, but the revenue was good. So I'm happy with the revenue. Yeah, order revenue 1,585. I'm happy with that. That's a good number with how much we owe every day. We'll get a clearer view of that as we go forward. Right, somebody else should be being served here. Where did he go, that guy? I'm expecting his order in. Did it already get done? Maybe it already got done. I mean, he could have ordered just a cake or something while I wasn't watching there. Because we seem to be empty. There's nobody else around waiting for anything. I think he got served immediately, didn't he? Good. I think we've done well. In the end, it was a good day, busy day, or busy enough. Not our busiest day by far, but busy enough that we're not drowning in the debt. And everything seemed to work smoothly, apart from table 28, my nemesis. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. So moving it away from the wall didn't work. That didn't really help proceedings at all. They still, for A, walked through the wall. Like I said, it's not really a problem. Once we get out there, it's not... I mean, it's further than just walking from there, but it's manageable. Don't know if I can sort of squash that up anymore, whether that would help, or bring it this way slightly so that it is fully against the wall. I don't know. I'd rather not do that, because we've kind of got all of these sort of semi-lined up. I don't really want to move this away from the wall either. We might just have to sort of suck it up and have them do it for a while. Don't know if this can go any further. Don't think that would make any difference, but if it can go further up to the side there. Good night, everyone. See them all leaving. All wandering off. Weird they're all going that way. They've got some sort of after-hours party going on. They usually go in separate ways. Some of them live over there. They're going to a party and they didn't invite the boss. I'm telling you, they're going for after-work drinks and they didn't invite me. Because 2 or 3 of them live that way. And they've all gone that way. Telling you, they're doing something without me. I've not been invited. Disappointed now. Very disappointed. Not just table 28. Staff don't like me. Right, yeah, this is not... I don't know. We'll just have to play around with this, but... I think it might solve itself, I think, eventually. I'm just going to leave it as it is. When I take those expansions and move that out that way, it might solve itself. If it doesn't... Well, moving it out didn't work, did it? So moving them all out... I mean, maybe if we moved them all out so they were in line with that, maybe that would work. They're a bit close over here, though. I prefer the look of it the way it is now. So I think it might solve itself. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe we can slide them down this way a bit and change the look. But I quite like the way it is, so... I don't know. Leave suggestions in the comments if you have any. And we'll try and fix it over the next few videos. Might be a few episodes before your comment comes to fruition, because I record 2 or 3 in advance, but... Yeah. It's annoying. Although, like I say, once this wall is gone and we have this area, it's not so bad, because they'll walk through here, and they'll walk to... It's basically the same walk for them anyway, so it's not that bad. Right, well, we'll leave it there then. It's a bit of a shorter episode today, but we were just earning some money. So in the next one, we did earn enough money, I think, there, that maybe we can head up the road and buy at least a couple of tables and some more chairs to put in somewhere or work on some of the decorations. So we'll probably... a bit of both. Maybe get some more tables. I kind of want to do downstairs first, I think. So we'll get some more tables from here. So we'll put a few more tables in down here, maybe 2 or 3 more tables and a bit more decoration, a couple of pictures, that sort of stuff on the walls, and we'll have another day, and then we'll keep going and see where we end up. So that's what we'll do next time. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.